Hello and welcome to episode 16, season 2, Derp Shield Revolution on Reika's dev server. Alright guys, I am back and I am ready to do the next infusion. Ooh, I had some crystal cores in there from earlier when I thought I didn't have any because I'm stupid. Anyway, we are going to make the aura pouch because when I got that progression, I was able to craft it, and then I went and got a bunch of fragments, and I have like a surplus of 60. So first up, we need a void core, which requires 2 hero runes at -1. I believe I might have some hero runes. I do. Alright, so they are 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 3 and 3 at -1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
That's a really funny enchantment. Capitalist.
Makes things drop emerald fragments, or if it's a villager, they can drop whole emeralds.
I find that really funny. Okay, I gotta check my essentia. I need Ira, Permutatio, and Vitreous.
Alright, so Tahara,
It's another,
okay. That's actually pretty simple to remember.
You can't get in the advanced enchanting table, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because that'd be kind of useful for me, actually, dealing with villagers. I could kill them instead of melt them down.
You can get it in the Chromic Enchanter, I think.
Yes, but that requires doing Thaumcraft Infusion, and I don't even have any Thaumcraft stuff set up.
How does the
For Chromatic Craft?
Yeah, that doesn't
No,
make
that
sense.
one. I heard you say Thaumic Enchanter.
I've never even heard of the Thonic Enchanter. I wasn't aware.
There actually is a enchanting table that uses Essentia from a wand to do enchants.
That's Thaumic Tinkerer.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the Osmotic Enchanter.
Corrupting 1 on my Void Pickaxe. Hooray. Now I gotta go find some shards.
Actually, could make a chromatic enchanter.
Question.
Well, no, I could. That takes a casting room, which I don't have built yet. But
Can I put Looting 3 or Fortune 3 on the Void Pickaxe?
You can put Fortune 5 on the Void Pickaxe.
I don't know. If
I can craft the Chromic Enchanter for you.
I'll try it. No, I just want to test something.
I
may not
guarantee
work.
you'll be able to put Fortune 5 on it with the Chromic thing.
I just put Fortune 3 on it. I don't care. I'm gonna go test this on mining some shards now. See how it turns out. If I can find any shards. Whoa.
it'll just give them to you randomly, sorta.
I don't care. That's preferable, actually. I'm probably better off just flying around the world. Do a mountain spouse nearby?
Yeah.
I do.
We now have a single void core, which is very nice.
That moment when you accidentally walk next to a pylon and realize that's a pylon. When you're in full blood armor. It didn't hit me.
I've done that before. Mine is the blood altar. I mean,
The blood armor. Yeah, it's like way more painful.
Yeah.
Alright, so I apparently am silly and forgot that I don't actually have the Void Essence because my Void Reeds have not yet fully grown.
Oh god, wow. Yeah, I could definitely see the drop in performance with the render in the Ender Forest. Holy shit.
Ender Forest or Rainbow Forest?
Ender Forest.
It happened. The same render triggers there too.
I'm glad I got that over with when I did.
I
What,
can't
you
find
mean when
any-
you had that thing in my territory? Involving an AFK me.
Oh yeah, that too. But when I had to go get Liquid Ender from the Ender Forest.
Alright, so this one requires one more that
Do ravines not spawn in
Tahara
Ender Forest?
and a Agria.
Of course, they spawn in Ender Forests.
Interesting. This entire biome doesn't have a single ravine.
It's not really surprising.
It's a really big Ender Forest.
Probably has ravines under the ground.
Those are chasms. Oh, I found one. Okay. Please, let me get lucky. Wait. Oh, that's fluorite. That's so troll.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for any infused shard ore. So I can corrupt it.
Alright, so I definitely need Agri. Light gray. That is
Probably better off
gray.
looking in the Twilight Forest. Since there's so much exposed stone at a low Y level.
Where are you, light gray?
Oh, in a book.
Hiding from me, you were. Alright.
Ender
And-
Eye. Broken Quill.
I'm going to make a single Agri rune and a Tahara rune. Alright, so that needs to be
Oh, it's two more
1,
obsidian.
2, 3, 4, and then 2 up on either side, black and then white. So 1,
Done.
2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, -1.
So what room in my house is going to be the enchanting room?
The one with the cookies.
Meh.
I like cookies.
Yes, I know you do. You're also a derp.
Then Agria is 1, 2, 3, 4, then 2 down.
It can look very nice.
Derp. Not dirt. I have to refill my blood soon.
Over 34 iron HSLA steel blocks is probably a good amount to start off with, eh?
Alright, so cow, aura, chromic, chroma.
What's the other thing? Book. Oh right, I lost all my XP from when Rain's turret killed me. Fix that.
Huh.
Didn't that happen yesterday evening?
Yes. But I just noticed now.
Homework entered your channel,
Like,
Reika,
I
on
don't
the
have
server.
the XP I needed. It's probably faster.
Oh my god, Reika.
And
Rolling my eyes at you.
I'm not about to sit here and take 72 level loss in XP because of a bug.
If at that point, why don't you just use the give XP command?
Message received.
Oh yeah, I could do that, couldn't I? That's easier. Let's go to these crystals. Let's go to Crab Punch him out. Those. Okay. Command XP. How do I do it?
yay!
XP
Pendants.
amount player.
Independent pouch. This is definitely a book thing that I want to put soul bound
You
on.
can also be level by specifying L, I believe.
There we go. That worked. So I get a minus 20 on that. There we go. That's about right.
Hello.
Now why won't it let me enchant the HSLA Steel Scythe?
Because that's a broken thing that people were talking about yesterday, I thought.
You're supposed to be able to do it on the advanced enchanting table, and I did it on the last server on the advanced enchanting table.
Apparently it's broke.
Again.
Raim brought it up.
Oh, and Thaumcraft recipes are broken.
Well, that's
Oh,
unrelated.
Crap.
Yeah,
but that sounds like
Silverwood-
something I need to do.
No, it isn't. It's tweak fix. There's something
Oh.
wrong. It's not that the recipes aren't like it's the wrong recipe. It's that it crashes you. That's a tweak fix thing.
Oh,
And I will be fixing.
well, I'm
that
glad you're
tomorrow.
on it then, because I
Oh
can't fix
goodness.
it.
More
I'll be doing it tomorrow.
ruins.
The tweak
it
fix
not-
thing.
I think
is
I need
it
to
not a
boost
100%
bunch
chance
shards.
to corrupt the ore?
Correct.
You're confusing me,
Oh.
Frey. You're at. It sounds like you're talking about something completely unrelated.
I broke something and that was directed 0.
Yeah, definitely need to boost
He
some
was talking about
shards.
something.
It sounded like it was
Any
completely
other
unrelated.
random
because
item
it
that I
was.
could do, like
It was.
excavation
I was really
star.
confused.
Oh, right.
Sorry.
Answer.
The Yeti barrage. Right. I can tell you the
Boosted
recipes that I know are
Neutrino,
broken.
Energetic.
That helps
Is
Wow.
anything that tweak
That's
fix
easy.
manages
That's
probably.
easy.
Yeah, probably.
So, got a
Oh,
stack of you.
Crap.
Let's
Oh no,
see.
that's why I had the other book in my inventory, right?
Ooh.
Including anything the config is off on?
Yes, it's because it's only when the config is off,
And
and I need to investigate, but I'm doing that tomorrow. So
Okay.
So I'm gonna need to get more experience.
Looting does work with corrupting.
Good to know.
yeah, why is it not letting me enchant the HSLA Steel Scythe? I have a feeling that the advanced enchanting table is actually explicitly looking for like instance of item tool.
I would not be surprised.
Okay, fine, let's just spawn a book temporarily to see how much it costs to enchant this thing. See if I'm going to be putting Unbreaking 3 Fortune. I can't afford that. Not enough levels. Well, okay, fine. Let's go get more levels.
I mean, you can be a cheap son of a bitch and enchant one at a time. Because
No, I'm
that
stacking
actually
them
is
together.
cheaper.
I'm convenience. I'm stacking them together. Trying to figure out what to do to get the experience. I'm literally half a level short, but
Alright, so Silk Touch or Fortune
bunch of shit
5.
Furnace.
yeah, just smelt a whole bunch of shit, right? I mean, that's what I use option.
Go mine.
Currently
Well,
don't have any
depending on how
processing,
picky you
so
are about using Fortune.
Fortune is
Go mine
probably the
something
better
that's
one.
fortunable.
So I need
I'm
Zambraru as
exploding.
well.
I don't have anything that has fortune on it, so.
That is a lot
Well,
of
like I said, it
shards.
depends on
There's
how
Veste, which I
picky you are
have,
about having Fortune
and
Fortune
Rusty.
cores. 'Cause if you're not particularly picky about it, it's like
Alright.
fluorite or something that you don't really need
So
right
I need
now.
brown.
That works.
I don't believe I have any brown berries.
That would be hilarious to corrupt fluorite into V shards. Well, seems that pride shards are like really low
Alright, so Zambraru
drop rate.
But
is
you got 'em.
Veste
Yeah, I have every shard.
and Ruskia.
I have to scan them too, because there's still an aspect for forbidden magic I don't have.
Alright, I think it's time to make the excavation star. Oh crap, never mind. I need to make more chroma alloy ingots, and I do not have the experience. Crud. Because I only have 2 buckets of chroma. I need 4. So I need to get some more experience somehow. I'll probably go kill the Ender Dragon again. Alright, well, I'll be back once I figure out a way to get some experience real quick.
It's in a jar. They're almost identical.
Anyway,
okay.
12
I got the Ender
I have
Dragon
all of the
created,
aspects. Now I
as you
can
can
introduce
see.
the damn thing.
Made some, Trina ruins.
You
Stick
know, I'm
that
looking
thing
for
right
brown.
back there.
Canyon flowers.
And then, where are you?
Twilight Forest has
More
a lot of
sticks.
those, I've learned. Like, they're a
Canyon
lot easier to
flowers?
find. Yeah, they're a lot easier to find in the Twilight Forest, I've learned. Like, everything seems to spawn more in the more frequently in the Twilight Forest, but I have a feeling that that's what your intention is.
And then
Why
Trino
explicitly make it
shards.
happen if that's what you're talking about?
There we go.
Okay, so a blaze rod and blaze powder, soul sand, nether quartz.
Alright, so Zambraru.
I don't see any brown flowers
Zambraru, Crystal Lapis.
2 pride shards, wither skeleton skull, and Salus Mendus.
Oh, there are no save tesseract frequencies.
anywhere. Purple.
Nobody's made Tesseracts yet. You have Endarium before anyone else, Idek.
That's probably true.
I'm wondering, like, am I just slow, or is everyone else on this server just crazy fast?
I'm not.
It doesn't
fast.
really take that much to get Endarium.
Well, it's like everyone else seems to be at endgame already.
You're
Except
taking
me.
time to build a house, that's why.
Lapis
Yeah, I'm getting
and
That
focal
and
powder.
your extreme stinginess over not using ores that aren't being processed is kind of going against you.
Yeah, that does slow down a
Yeah,
lot.
that I do agree with.
I agree with that as well. It's just a playstyle choice.
I'm actually less stingy this time around than I've ever been before. And I credit
Well,
condensed doors with doing
Alright.
I'm
that.
also...
Fuck.
Zambraru.
Need I also
and
bring up the screenshot
that.
of Reika's big blob of a thing before he had a house? It was very ugly.
Message received.
I just found that in a village.
What?
1 second.
I don't think the villagers know how to use a smeltery.
Why is the top shaved off?
Because the villagers are retarded.
I like how that's the first thing I ask.
They
Why
do
is the top?
eventually, over time, they will fall into this smeltery if it's in the right place. kind
It's
of
not a
funny.
functional smeltery, so they don't die.
What am I looking at there?
A potato.
Villagers not knowing how to use a smeltery. They seem to have thought the way to use it is to stuff a dye tree in it. And then cut the top off the dye tree for good measure.
Alright, so
I
1,
think
2,
that when
3,
they
4,
don't actually-
1, 2,
that
3,
when they
4, 5.
fall in the smeltery, they don't die. By virtue of Zombies.
Well,
All of
legacy
that,
craft
that
is
sort of
that.
AI for zombies is non-existent for us.
How did the tree even get planted?
It did.
Wood generated there, obviously, but and then the villager, or I think there's a village
excavation
building,
star.
or screwed up.
It decided to generate on top of the tree, I'm guessing.
Or underneath, around, yeah.
Well,
And didn't notify
when I
the
said-
tree.
Well, when I said on top of, I meant generated in the same place after the tree generated.
Okay, so yeah, I hear on top of, and I think literally just above.
Yeah, I'm bad at words.
Very much
I
like
have
the
always
fast
seen
decay
other
from
buildings.
the stream.
Okay, so Impowder, Transmissive is Veste.
Infernal 1 core acquired.
Hey Frey, I solved my spewing tree thing issue.
Oh, thank God.
I put a bunch of ender flames next to it.
Good job. What do you do about the sawdust, though?
It can despawn.
Come on.
But I have seen other village buildings, like the other ones in the background, they are raised up when they're built partly on top of something. I've never seen a village building with... Actually, I take that back. I did see a tree in a village building once before. But it was an oak tree, and they're known for
Energetic
growing through things.
Ruskia. Alright, almost done probably.
I haven't found a single brown mystical flower. Found dozens of other colors, but not brown.
Just
Convert
convert them
those
into
colors
dyes and use them for more fertilizer.
In fucking the flower dye.
I know I could use that. That requires a significant time investment.
What, you mean crafting the flowers into
I don't
dyes?
have the dye.
No. You can convert your other flowers into the crushed flower petals, which you can then use.
Come on, this
for
will take
any,
it forever.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. I don't have any brown flowers.
Yes, I will.
Oh wait,
chill
I don't
here,
need the brown flowers.
and
Yeah.
we start recording
Right,
again once
okay.
I'm done with all this stuff.